My article is on Orthodox Pastoral Theology, as it is seen, perceived, and the way it develops in the Orthodox tradition. Pastoral theology is perceived as whatever is concerned with the activity of the priest or of the bishop. When reflecting on pastoral theology more generally, is that you realize that the pastoral calling is addressed to us all. It's not just for the clergy, because we're all called to minister to our neighbors, our brothers and sisters. Characteristic to the Orthodox tradition is that it sees any form of social involvement as connected very closely to liturgical life, to the sacraments of the Church. The liturgy for the Orthodox is the center of their life within the Church. It is the way they live their faith, and of course, the liturgy is the service that is structured around the sacrament of the Eucharist, where you have a number of aspects, coming in. You have prayer, you have partaking of the body of Christ. In Orthodox belief, I think we can rightly say it's the place where you come closest to Christ in what may be termed the sacramental life of the Church. I speak about why the Orthodox associate pastoral theology with the priests mainly, but also how this calling is addressed to the entire community. There's an increasing number of theologians speaking about how pastoral calling is in fact wider. We are called always to help our brothers and sisters, not only, on a material level, but also spiritually. The connection between their social involvement and the liturgy is, I think, the most obvious and perhaps useful connection which the Orthodox bring to the conversation. Framing social assistance within liturgical life, or connecting it with liturgical life firmly, begins to reveal its own sacramental side. It's not as though the sacramental side happens in the Church alone, but when you interact with your neighbors, with your brothers and sisters in the Church community, then that is also has a sacramental dimension. I think we should free up a little bit our understanding of a sacrament. Encountering a brother or sister in need, we are encountering Christ. That is a sacrament. It doesn't happen only on a social plane, but it happens also on a mystical plane.